Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Gary's back. So he's been off. Are we allowed to say what you've been off doing?
I've been drinking and serving beer.
Yeah, if you can't tell by his t-shirt, he's been to the Great British Beer Festival. So that's why he's not been here for a while. So he's been off enjoying himself, and he has now returned. So as you can see, Storm is very happy that he's returned. Storm's been missing him. So yeah. So did you enjoy yourself at the Great British Beer Festival?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Would you care to elaborate on that?
I had fun.
And what did you get up to apart from drinking beer at the Great British Beer Festival?
I served beer.
They served beer.
Did very little.
And how do you serve beer? Do you get a keg, pour it in, and then chuck it at people, or?
But with a keg, you would get a little font and you tilt the font and beer comes out. And you
What's
put
the
it,
font? I don't even know. I don't know what font is.
it's what keg beer comes out of. So you get a hand pump from a keg and with a cask, and with a keg you have a little font. You know.
Oh, is that when you got the barrel behind the bar? What you tap into it?
No, that's a tap.
Right.
Think up at Davis Bar.
It's what goes into the barrel into the pipe.
It's what connects the beer to the. When you get the hand pumps, that's on the cask,
Yeah.
and then you got the little fonts at the back, which is most of Dave's beers
Oh, for nitro keg.
for any sort of keg.
It's like a mini handle. It's not the handle.
Yeah, you just open it and close it.
Oh, I didn't know they were called something different.
Those fonts.
Oh, right, I didn't know that. I actually didn't
A
know
hand
that.
pump is
Yeah, yeah.
you pump it,
Right.
and if you're very cheeky, you got some keg which has what looks like that, of which you just go.
Mm,
I bet it fills up.
yeah. Right.
And if you got the cheeky ones what do that, it's normally natural keg.
Right. Ah. So there we go, people. Learned something new today. Yeah. So was it hard work then at the beer festival?
Yes.
And how many hours a day did you work?
We started, the event opened at noon each day, but I was there for about 11 each day. And every day but Saturday it finished at 10:30. On the Saturday it finished at 7, I think it were.
Right. A lot of people turn up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be the biggest beer festival in the country, but I think a couple of us have now exceeded it.
Have you any idea on football or?
The figures were released and I cannot remember them. By then I had 1 or 2 drinks.
Right, fair enough. But we were busy.
It was very busy.
Yeah.
I know we had more football this year than we've had for the last couple of years. And we've served more beer. We've sold more beer this time round than the last few years.
Cool. Excellent.
Which is impressive to say. The Olympia Centre is essentially a building site, and we've had less and less space each year.
Right. Yeah. But this year you had more footfall and more beer sold than for a while. Brilliant.
Which is impressive to say we've had less space.
Yeah. You had a really good time.
Yeah, trade day was absolutely bananas until about 6 o'clock, and then eased off
Yeah.
when general public were allowed to enter.
Right.
I can't work that one out.
I get that one.
That hurts my head.
Yeah, I get that one. There's nothing worse as a trade person having to deal with general public. What's this? It's beer.
Actually, it was a case of, okay, which beer is the darkest you got in the bar? Old Tom. We're not touching that. That's 8.5%. But that's the darkest beer we got. What's the next darkest one? Smoky Joe. Are you sure that's not darker than that? No. Oh, you got two glasses. There's one. There's the other. Yeah, you are right. That is darker.
Because I know in our industry, when we go to trade shows, have you ever been to a trade show?
I've never been to a trade show.
I don't know if you had or not. Yeah, when we go to trade shows, when it's trade only, they're great. When you get trade and public, yeah, seriously, no. I avoid them. Been to a few, but I do avoid them.
Yeah, to say the biggest trade show which were around was E3, of which is probably never going to come back.
Well, not more games.
No. At the end, it turned into mostly
Yeah,
games.
thought it did.
Cost, but for a long time, it were old tech behind, and then the games company came along and, oh, they're selling the hardware. We've got games which you can run on that hardware, and then the game side got bigger and bigger, and then the general public in it from the very beginning at one point.
Yeah.
Which was the beginning of the end.
Because I've been to a fair few trade shows, and the most exciting ones are the ones where you get people like Cisco, Eaton, APC. Yes. You get funky little things. Like, I don't know if that's going to show up on Starwind. Yeah, that came from one of the trade shows that I went to. Yeah, we get lots of little toys like power banks, totally exciting stuff, and collapsible cups and stuff. And then
I heard at one trade show, SanDisk were handing out hard disk and memory sticks.
I got a Dell server once, an actual Dell server.
Yeah, from a Dell specialist trade show, weren't it?
Yeah, it were a Dell specialist. We basically were there being told about all the new Dell stuff. It was actually quite interesting if you're interested in Dell servers.
I don't think the young one is.
Nah, she's not. She could care less. So yeah, well, quite interesting. So is this remote working?
I don't like going out because you haven't touched it for a while.
No, but it doesn't seem to. I think Red Dead Redemption got confused. So yeah.
Got on about they're going to re-released it now.
Yeah.
For the Switch.
But not for the PC.
Have you heard the reviews of the Switch one?
I've seen it.
It looks terrible compared with the 360 version.
It does.
They've got much lower resolution graphics, and they're missing a big chunky game out of it.
I don't realise I missed a big.
They cut a chunky game out.
It's either very bright or very dark. But everything I've seen of it compared to the 360 version.
The 360 brightness isn't great at times, but
no, I mean in comparison.
Yeah,
there's parts which were fairly dark in this that like stupidly bright in the Switch version, but they're on about releasing it for PC.
Yeah. Do you know which version they're on about releasing for PC?
Go on.
The Switch version.
No, can't do that. So, idiot. We'll find out what's going on. So, right. Shall we start playing? Do you want to play first?
I'll let you play first.
You've got to let me play first.
Because I know the screen panicked you.
Yeah, he's spent too much time at the beer festival to play games yet. Got to ease back into it.
I don't know. I've somehow, while being absolutely exhausted and needing to catch up from sleep, managed to get 14 hours of Yakuza 6 played. And I haven't played Mahjong or any of the gambling games in it.
I've got to play this game.
Why are you crouching out of your room?
So I want to make a silent exit. I want to make sure nobody sees me.
Probably want to bring up your map and work out what mission you want to do.
Mr.
What are you doing to that other cowboy's crotch?
You can't see me because I'm crouched.
Uy, qué macho.
La capital ya tienen automóviles para los buitres.
I'll have to politely decline this
I'll
time.
play cards, or do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. What am I doing? How do I find out what missions it is?
Go into your map.
Map.
You can also look at your journal to find other stuff. And there's big letters for the main mission. So
Did we ever work out how to kill beaver?
we can't get to any areas of it, we think.
Oh yeah, because it's up
No, from where you are.
up here, and it's tall trees. It's that area there.
And we can't quite get to that yet.
Yeah, it hasn't been unlocked yet.
To say the only main mission I think we got at the moment is
D. 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 We found a level.
I think the controller's going to be confiscated off you if you keep on doing that.
I don't know if that was my horse or not. Guy, my horse isn't going where I want it to go.
Why do you keep moving the camera around instead of controlling the horse?
Let's go.
Because it's not turning left and right. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Load it.
Oh. Let's see, what's he want?
He wants Jewel.
What's Jewel?
You gonna do something?
How do I duel him? B.
Someone needs to teach you some respect.
Push the X to start. Where's the X? I can't remember how to do this. But I don't think I've ever done this. You've always done this.
Yeah. Well, what I normally do is go into slow motion, which
What button's that?
I can't remember. I normally go and shoot his fingers off.
Ah!
Isn't it when it triggers to shoot?
Did you not hear me? I did hit the trigger 3 times, but it didn't shoot once.
Nunca me olvidas.
Well, maybe you want to look at the controls. Or not. Not interested in looking at the controls then, I take it.
So that's right. So left trigger is to aim, right trigger is to
Fire.
and push down on that stick slow mo.
And if you want to line up a number of them, it's the button above the trigger.
Right.
Yeah, the right button.
Right. Oh, how beautiful this game is.
Did you add to your death counter?
Oh crap, I forgot to add to my desk counter.
Easy.
We've got a distinct like a death counters there. I did turn the death counters on earlier, but there we go. I did turn the death counters on earlier, but then
When you change your scene.
changed the scene and forgot that it wasn't in this scene.
Oh.
There's Stuggalicious going. Did we manage to shoot the 5 birds from the...
I think we did. But you probably want to check your journal to see what the next survival challenge is.
Journal!
And it's down.
That's the, what? challenges. Collect 7 woolly blue curls, in addition to any you already have. They're found around Perdido.
I think it's sharp through to the one what.
2 types of wild animals in 1 dead eye meter. Okay. So basically, we've got to kill, say, a rat and a goose with one
dead eye.
slow motion.
Or a bird and a coyote.
Are we allowed to kill a man and a woman? Is that 2 different animals?
They're not wild.
Ah. Okay, how about a bandito and a hare?
I would argue those are not both wild.
Ooh, bit rate's gone wacky. Ooh. Bit rate gone. That's weird. Gotta check something. Twitch is doing something very odd. What should I say? My computer's doing something very odd. No, it's set right.
Could Windows updates be? I know you've had your PC on this week.
That's weird. What's going on here? CBR's constant bitrate, isn't it?
Yeah. I believe so, at least.
Bitrate set to 6,000, which it should be. And it's dropped down to 2,000, and it just made it up to 11,000.
Oh,
Weird things are happening. We do apologise, everybody. Don't know what's going on there.
you're not mining for Bitcoin, are you?
I'm definitely not mining for Bitcoin.
Even unintentionally.
Even unintentionally. No, that's my processor usage would be higher. Oh, plant. These horses have got terrible turning circle.
This looks like the one.
You just wanted a pretty pair.
What is going on with my bitrate? Just jumped up to 9,000. Which is above what you're allowed on Twitch. So you're alright up to about 8,000, but 9,600. 11,000.
What's that red thing on the...
Bitrate.
Is that the bitrate thing?
Yeah, the thing that's saying we're broadcasting way too fast. Right, everybody, we're going to have to reset our computer, find out what the heck's going on. So we'll be back in about 2 minutes when we've found out what's going on here.
See you in a bit.